Hello everyone! My name is a.w.t.y, and welcome to my first playthrough of the Ringed City DLC. Now, I cannot actually call this blind, because I have watched a bit of someone else's Let's Play and seen I've seen parts of the Dreg Heap, and I've seen the first boss of the DLC, but I have not seen any of the other bosses of the DLC. I haven't really seen any of the Ringed City, except what was in the trailer, and I haven't actually played it myself. So I am really excited to be able to share that with you guys, because there's nothing like a first run-through of anything from, of any of the Souls games. The first run-through is always extremely memorable, and, well, it's new, it's fresh, it's gonna be exciting. Okay, now, I have some preparatory things to do. I'll probably cut some of it when I upload this to YouTube, but what I want to do is have a selection of different weapons that I can use. Hang on, what do I have? Here's what I'm using now, and here's my character, my statistics, if you want. The Twin Prince's Greatsword, which is freaking awesome. I love this sword. I've been playing a lot of duels and stuff with it. It's really effective against players. Not as effective against regular type enemies, but that's okay. Now then, Andre, my man.
That is good one.
I would like to reinforce and maybe even infuse some different weapons. For one thing, I would like to maybe reinforce... Where is it? The Wolf Knight Greatsword. And the reason for this is because of its special property. Shoot, where is it? Is it down here? Is it up here? Ah, here it is. The Wolf Knight Greatsword. If you look at it here, it says that it's more punishing against creatures of the Abyss. It does additional damage to Abyss origin creatures. Whatever the heck that means. But I think it'll be a good thing to have handy in case we fight anything really powerful from the Abyss. We can whip this thing on. I mean, and come on. We're probably going to. I mean, just by the name The Dreg Heap, I assume that there'll be things of the Abyss, you know? So, let's go ahead and upgrade this. What's the scaling? Oh, did I just fully upgrade it? Oh, I just used a slab. Okay, well, whatever. That's fine. Now, let's see. What else do I want to upgrade here? It would also be a good idea, I think, to have... Ooh. Maybe a club striking type weapon. So we have this Quakestone Hammer is a good option. But I think I'm actually going to do the... I think I'm going to do the Old King's Great Hammer. Yeah. So let's upgrade this as well. And then use a slab. We've got lots of them. Oh, shoot. I'm actually going to need more Titanate Scale, because there's another, shield that I would like to upgrade.
Ah.
Let me see. Titanate Scales. They're here somewhere. I should have gone down instead of up. That would have been more helpful here. Oh, wow. We can buy 9. Yeesh. How many do we need to fully upgrade something? 6 more? Yeah, we need 12 total. All right, then. Let's head back to Andre. They're expensive. My goodness, I had no idea. Back to reinforce. Now then, I also think it'll be a good idea to have, a very heavy shield in case we ever need it. I already have a non-heavy shield. I have the Grass Crest shield, and we could always switch to the different Dragon Crest shields if we need some sort of specific damage type defense. But I would actually like to use a Great Shield, and we've got a number of options here. The Dragon Slayer Great Shield, Yorm's Great Shield, Havel's Great Shield. I think I would actually like to do the Dragon Slayer Great Shield, just because of looks, and I think it has a shield bash that maybe uses lightning. I've never used it myself, but it could be fun. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Dragon Slayer Great Shield, here we go. Alright, and +1, 2, +3. Oh, shoot, additional items required. What? We need more Titanate Scales? Alright, well, this is fine. I have prepared for this. I have a ton of boss items that I can use. So let's use Frida's. I already have both of her soul items, so there's really no need. Let's use the Soul of the Lords. I already have both of his things, I think. Hang on. Do I have the spear? Is that one of the things that you get from him? Sunlight Spear. Okay, yeah, we do. I just had to make sure. So let's use it. Boom, there we go.
How?
And then purchase some more. Oh, go down, not up. I've learned my lesson. Titanite scales. And we need 3 more.
Ashen?
Ashen 1. Andre, upgrade me a shield, please. +4. Titanite slab is going to make it to +5. Boom. Now then, I also would like to upgrade the Avalon to have like a crossbow. I don't know why, but just to have. Oh, I also need to have a great bow. This is the Millwood. There's the Oni Slayer. That one has the greatest range. I think I actually am going to do the Millwood Great Bow to +5. So I have a bow. And then I also think it's going to be important to have some sort of pokey spear type weapon and to use in tandem with the shield. For options, there's a lot of them. I have the Gargoyle Flame Spear, Yorshka's Spear. No, that's garbage. Dragon Slayer Spear could be fun. I don't really have the best stats for it, though, I don't think. Oh, I'm all out of scales, right? I think I want to do the Great Lance. So let's upgrade this. We'll get there eventually. And then let's infuse it so that we can make it even more powerful and improve the scaling with a refined gem. There we go.
I don't want to see my work squandered.
No problem, sir. No problemo. Okay. And I think I'm ready. I think I'm ready to go. One last thing I want to do is I'm going to put some things in my storage box so that I can change between things a bit quicker. As you can see, I am on NG +2. I'm on journey number 3 for this. Organized storage box. Should I also have the Avalon? I'm going to upgrade it just in case. Like, just in case I want to use it. I do like it. I have some powerful bolts that I can use. So let's do that too. Let's just upgrade this all the way up. Oh shoot, I'm out of souls.
Like that.
We'll use another boss soul. Okay, great. How much damage does that do now, by the way? I'm curious. I still have a lot of items in here because of the catalysts. I gotta get rid of those. So it does 268 damage with whatever bolts I have equipped here. I don't know which one it's actually reading it from. Let's put away some catalysts too. I will be switching those around a bit. Sweet, here we go. So now, great, I can switch between the things that I need fairly quickly. Here's all of like the weapons that I have fully upgraded and ready to use. These are not fully upgraded, but I'm hanging on to them for utility purposes in case I need to use them. Let me change out my rings a little bit here. Let's put on the Lingering Dragon Crest ring. Where is it? There we go. Prisoner Chain is good. Ring of Steel Protection is good. Chloranthy Ring is good. And then I also had the Demon's Fist to start off with. Perfect. And then to attune my spells that I think I'm going to be using. Deep Protection can stay. Hidden Body can stay. Bountiful Light is perfect. And Rapport is the other one that I want to bring with me. All right. And I think I'm ready. Let me just clear my mind. Get ready for a new initial playthrough of a Dark Souls. Like, well, it's a DLC. It's not a whole game, but it's pretty cool. I'm excited. Okay, and I'm ready. So I think I could get there from the Kiln of the First Flame. There's actually 2 locations that you can get to the first part of this DLC. One of them, interestingly enough, there was a bonfire that could teleport you to the Dreadkeep at the end of the Sister Frida fight in the Ashes of Ariandel DLC. Thought that was kind of interesting. I think it's meant to be an endgame DLC, like you do it after the game, the main game, or at the end of the main game. Travel to the Dreadkeep. Oh, here we go. And so, we arrive. Representing Firelink Shrine with the Firelink armor. These windows are boarded up, huh? We've got ash kind of pouring in. I assume this is going to say the Dreg Heap. Indeed it is. Now, Dreg. We have heard that word before. If I actually take a look in here, we have human dregs that we can collect from people as proof of of fulfilling our duty to the Aldrich Faithful. Dregs are the heaviest things within the human body, and will sink to the lowest depths imaginable, where they become the shackles that bind this world. Now that makes me think, the first thing I think of is, the fact that we are undead. And when we die, maybe the only thing that remains are the dregs of our humanity. This actually looks similar to humanity from the other Dark Souls game, from the first one. And so maybe this is kind of like, maybe what we are at now, like Aldrich had talked about the deep sea, the human dregs, everything that flows down to the abyss, I guess. And maybe that's where we are. We're at like the bottom of the world, so to speak. Well, let's see. Whoa. Yes. It's the end of the world for sure. This is just absolute chaos, just like everything thrown together. A big ol' heap of matter and chaos. And then I assume that these are like ashes and not snow. And this is a pilgrim, just like the one that assassinated Henri, and just like Yol, who was our buddy who taught us to harness the power of the dark sign.
Oh, your head's square on your shoulders, is it? I thought that clamoring tin can was the last. But here we go again. What is it you want from this old stone-amped hag? I've nothing for you, not a smithereen. I just like to stand here and take in the view.
Okay, before I answer her, clearly we're not the first one here. We're not the first undead here. She talked about someone who looked like a traveling tin can, so we'll be on the lookout for that person. Very much like how we went to Ashes of Ariandel, they also talked about how we weren't the first Ash to come there. Somebody else had been there before us. She looks exactly like Yol, pretty much. I can't really discern any differences. I don't know why we would say this. Dark Souls gives you a lot of dialogue options in Dark Souls 3 where there seems to be one obvious choice. It's like, hey, do you actually want to participate with this person, or do you not? Why would I ever say no? Come on, of course I have business with you.
Well, that came out of nowhere.
What do you mean? You just asked me the question.
You think an old stone-amped hag would be brimming with goodies?
That's not what I said.
I've none of that. Not a smithereen.
Well, what do you have? Clearly, you old stone-humped hag, nameless, you clearly have things to sell. Let's see, what is it? The split-leaf greatsword. A long-handled greatsword that made its way from a distant land, crafted entirely with steel, making it exceedingly heavy. How heavy is it? 13.5, that's actually pretty heavy. That's heavier than most of my weapons. Split leaf refers to the shape of the great blade, and its resemblance to the veins of the leaf. It looks almost exactly like the Black Knight glaive, I think, and it has a wind wheel. Spin weapon vigorously above head and sweep foes in transition with normal or strong attack for continued spin attacks, which whip up wind and gain momentum, strengthening subsequent attacks. Well, we have to buy it.
Keep your marbles intact, love.
And we will talk to her to see what else she has to say.
Until I lose mine.
I'll be sure to do that. Thank you, madam. I need souls, though. Let's eat one of these and see how much it is. 25,000.
Strange little lad you are. What on earth do you see in me?
Well, I see that split-leaf greatsword. That's what I see. Let's buy it. Because we do have the stats to be able to wield it. I could even upgrade it if I wanted to. I have upgrade material. I assume that it takes Twinkling Titanite. Now, let's talk to her and see what else she has to say.
At the close of the age of fire, all lands meet at the end of the earth. Great kingdoms and anemic townships will be one and the same. The great tide of human enterprise, all for naught. That's why I'm so taken by this grand sight. This must be what it's like to be a god.
Yes, indeed. Wow.
Keep
So,
your marvels into at least.
wait, I should talk to her again, actually, in a second. So, yeah, throughout Dark Souls 3, that seems to be kind of a theme that as the fire fades and the Age of Fire ends, all of the lands come together, become one, and I don't know what exactly is supposed to happen next.
Strange little lad you are. What on... Oh, if you just can't stop yourself, at least hear this. Far below, there's a deep, dark hole carved out of a tree. From time to time, voices brim from the depths of the cavity even now. Mutterings of the very demon that Prince Lorien spoke of, I'm sure. Horrible sounds of an afflicted thing, yet cursing men.
Okay, so down by a tree, we have a demon that Prince Lorien spoke of. By the way, Lorien, I remember actually, we read the description for his sword, and it said that long ago, he defeated the demon prince. And that is what caused his fire to become, his blade to become permanently imbued with fire.
Strange. At the close, great.
Alright, so that's the repeat now. Alright. I really do hope that things are weak to fire here. Take the plunge. That is the Slave Knight set. That is the armor set that you find in the Ashes of Ariandel DLC in one of the huts. And then clearly there's going to be something here, right? Ember ahead? Yep. It's not a far fall. It's really short. And we didn't even take any fall damage. Okay. This looks like super deep ash. So maybe it's like a cushion. Or maybe there's just no fall damage in this area. I'm loath to test it. We actually have... Alright, hang on. Let me take out my great bow. And also put on my hawk ring. Just in case I want to shoot it right now. What do I have equipped right here? Millwood Great Arrows? How about we put on Oni Slayer Great Arrows instead? Now, if we take a look here, there's definitely some enemy over there. An item. A couple things over there. Another item on a ledge. Which is so obviously a trap. I mean, look at that. And there's another enemy over there. What happens if we, let's trigger this guy. Let's hit him with something. Woo! That did a lot of damage. I'm gonna hit him again. Does he notice me? Oh yeah, he noticed me. Whoa! What was that? No, I know exactly what that was. That was Deep Soul. I have that spell. That's exactly what that was. But it is insane. That's a sniper version. My version of Deep Soul does not go that far, I'll tell you that much. Alright. Now, I'm curious. We can also hit this guy. Whoa, that did okay damage. But he's tough. He is extremely tough. Is he coming up here? No, no, no. Should I hit him again? You know what? I'm just not going to worry about that. Let's move on here. Yeah, let's not. Yeah. Yes, so landing in these deep piles of ash protects us from fall damage, it seems. I should probably go into this invisible. Oh, no. That guy on the right just summoned a bunch of people here. Can they see me? I don't think they can see me. I'm gonna go get this wizard first. Hey, you. Oh! Oh, he got staggered when I rolled into him. Alright, the wizard is down. Alright, now we've got a whole bunch of things coming to get me. So far, so good. I see you. Oh my gosh. There's so many. Run. Back up again. I'm really low on stamina. I forgot to change out to my Chloranthy ring again. Alright, we're fine. I'll heal up. Let's not get that item yet. This said something, right? No death ahead and short try jumping. Oh, okay. So, we've seen this kind of thing before. In Ashes of Ariandel, the snow collapsed out from under us in order to transition to the next area. But we can't go there yet. We have a guy over here. Let's just rush him. Alright, he's down. Oh, this is a wyvern. So this must be part of Lothric, where we're standing now. All of the lands are thrown together, but this is part of Lothric, I bet. We can hear the biggin up there. Oh my gosh, look at this. Secret? And then I can get up here. Alright, I got an idea. Let's just sneak past him and see what's up above. Did he hear me? He heard something, that's for sure. What is this? Aquamarine dagger. Let me get in this corner here so he doesn't come up and attack me, and I want to take a look at this. Alright, so here it is. Wait. Okay, he's not coming, right? It has descaling in intelligence, along with the descaling in dexterity. It does physical and magic damage. A dagger fitted with aquamarine crystal. Ooh, I bet it looks pretty. Hang on. Let me put that on, too, so that we can see it in a sec. Engraved with a prayer and the old tongue to ward off incident. Perhaps it was a parting gift given to one sent off on great travels. It has the skill Crystal Blade. Release magic from the aquamarine crystals, creating a fleeting blue crystal blade lengthy enough to swing as a straight sword. I have the requirements to wield it. Interesting. So, yeah, it's a dagger. Does it have a good critical? It does not, which is strange for a dagger. And then rolling attack and running attack. Yeah, it's just straight up a dagger. I want to do a jumping attack. There we go. Two-hand. Oh, yeah. Dagger moveset. Oh, that's different. Hold on. Check this out. You do a stab, and then you bring the dagger down onto their frickin' head. That is amazing. And it does, in fact, look extremely pretty. Now, the weapon art. Whoa! What is this? So as long as you hold that, you can do moves with it, and then you can put it away. And I can just keep on going until I want to stop. That is amazing. It doesn't even use that much FP. And if you wore the Farron ring with this, like, that's freaking cool. Like, I wonder if it does really decent damage. I really want to play with that so freaking badly. But it's going to have to wait. We have a biggin downstairs to deal with. What does this say? Could this be a door? Alright, well, I can hit it. Nothing. You know what needs to be done here? Plunging attack. Oh, shoot. He left. I want him to come nice and close, and then we'll get him. Come on, come closer. Let's sneak up here. Oh, this is it. No. Whoa. I'm gonna run back up. Oh, hello. Is he dead? Yeah, he's dead. That was cool. He got like we got a critical on him. Titanite chunk, thank you. I could use scales more than anything else. I really love boss weapons. I have a lot of twinkling titanite. I haven't been using them at all. Okay. So that wasn't so bad. I bet, though, if we actually fought him normally, instead of just plunging down on him and being really cheap with our hidden body, it could have been tough. Is that it? I didn't take a proper look around up here, did I? Like in the corner here. There is no corner. Okay. Invisible wall. No. Praise the pointless. Indeed. Okay. So this area is clear. Barring any sort of, like, drop-downs that we could do, since this area seems to have some sort of weird mechanic with falling, that's definitely going to be death. No doubt about that. Oh yeah, death all around. They make it clear that you're going to die if you go that way. That's for sure. Well, let's do it. Let's take the plunge, as that slave knight said. Oh! Oh my gosh, I thought I was going to die there. I hit the side of the building. That's not cool. Let's get this item. Soul of an... Oh! No! Let go, please. Please let go. Please let go. Please let go. I'm mashing buttons. I don't know if that helps. Oh, frick. And I'm dead. Oh, they do so much damage. What is that? Oh, that was terrifying. Wow, things just go wrong so fast, don't they? Really quick, that just went all downhill. Right. Getting back should not be an issue. I think I'm just gonna not fight. Actually, does she have anything different to say now that we've died?
Stream what?
No.
Keep
No, she
your
does not.
mouth.
Oh shoot, I should have put this on right away, because that guy down there is gonna see me. Alright, time to go. Don't mind me. Alright, that time I aimed it a little bit better. Oh, and look, there's a marking on the ground. Wait, up the stairs. What have we got going on? Alright, that guy's firing spells. He's gonna try and drag me into the dirt. Oh, there it is. Whoa, whoa, ho, ho. We gotta kill that thing. Where did he go? He's gone. You know, shoot, what the heck? Oh, it's just these little guys. Okay, so clearly, I think that other guy, that sorcerer, he sacrificed himself to pull off that attack, whatever it was. Oh, shoot, not again! Oh, that's what must have been what killed me. That does so much damage. That is devastating. Yeah, and he's disappeared. So they sacrificed themselves to do that final attack. Like, their soul is consumed and changed into, get away. He almost got me. Any more? They're just dropping all over the place, and they're popping out of the ground like daisies. Madness. Okay. Can we climb these stairs? No. That's not going to be an invisible wall. That was silly. There might be like some sort of item, hidden item or lever, but no. Oh, that's a sorcerer. Another sorcerer. It's weird. I wonder if these were supposed to pop up behind me or something when I landed. Oh, also, the symbol on the ground has disappeared. There was definitely some sort of glyph or like rune, like a circle of enchantment around right here where I landed. I don't know if that was summoning creatures to come and kill me or... Oh, hello. Oh, shoot. Something's popping up out of the ground. I know that sound. Aha! He wasn't popping out of the ground. He was popping up out of the, like, the walls or the ceiling. I need to, like, keep an eye to the sky if I hear that sound again. Murky Hand Scythe. Let's get up somewhere safe, because I don't like this ash. It seems to hide many dangers. but I feel safe on the high ground. And let's take a look at this. The Murky Hand Scythe. We have the stats to use it. I mean, almost anyone who has just a little bit in every single damage stat is going to have enough to wield it. It deals dark damage. Interesting. Very few weapons that do inherent dark damage, it seems. Hey, pretty average. Welcome, buddy. A short-shafted hand scythe wielded by the Merkmen who rise from the depths. So these are the things that have been trying to pull me into the ashes. Enveloped by a black dampness, ew, and imbued with the strength of dark. I don't know why, that just sounds gross to me. It's damp with blackness. And it has quick step. We know that one. We know all about quick step. Moveset. It seems very similar to the Crescent. Oh no, that is weird. It's like a dagger moveset, but you're stabbing, but you're like smacking them with the blunt end of the weapon. It doesn't have a point at the top. That doesn't make any sense. Now that does. That makes sense. You're hooking them a little bit. Jumping attacks are almost always the same. Running attack, rolling attack. Here's the glyph. This is the glyph that I was talking about. I was just looking at the wrong spot. It's not over there. It's right here. And it has the quick step, so we don't need to look at that. Not too interesting. The Aquamarine Dagger so far looks freaking amazing. I have to upgrade that and try it at some point. Alright, let's carry on, shall we? Is that the tree? Hold up, hold up. Before I walk in and trigger anything, look at that, folks. That is the tree. The stump humped lady, I don't know what to call her. She didn't give me a name. She says a hag. That's what she is. The hag at the top of the hill, she said that there is a demon, one that Prince Lorien didn't even speak of, or something. Maybe he thought that he killed the demon prince, and maybe this is the demon prince's estranged uncle. I don't know, but it's connected to Lorien and the demon prince, and he's down there by that tree. What? What? Is it friendly? Take the plunge. Here is the slave knight telling us to jump down again. No, it's not friendly. Take the plunge. Oh, there's an item. Ugh. I got it. Roll. Panic roll. Can it get me here? Ah, sniper spot. No? Should I snipe it? Alright, we have to try. This guy said it's a sniper spot. Let's do it. Let's go ahead and get our great bow. Let's also get our hawk ring. Sorry, momentary confusion. Don't mind me. It doesn't see me yet. It's looking around. It's confused. Let's get a headshot. Oh my, it ducked! It's like artillery fire here. It's lost me again. Let's try and get a better shot. Ah! Oh! I hit it. That was a lot of damage. I did a ton of damage. We can do this. No problem. Shoot. Shoot. It's really fast. I have to get out there and aim quick. Alright, almost there. Almost there. This is not gonna get it. Ah! Oh, angels don't do much damage, don't worry. Yeah, it didn't do much damage, but I can kill this thing. Look at that. We're close. I'm definitely not gonna, like, stand there and tank the shots, though. Oh, it's shooting it out of its wings. Look at that. It's, like, opening its wings, and then the shots are fired from it. Holy angel magic. It's dead. Alright. I'm gonna switch back to my sword. How many souls did I get for that? Was that a lot? It seemed like it. Let's heal up. Now, you said that's an angel. I mean, it had angel wings. Oh my gosh, dare I? But we've heard about angels before. Gertrude, the heavenly... Jesus, why are you doing this to me, man? What does this message say? Jumping required ahead. No way. That's a good message, though. It was fun. But there's no way that there's jumping required ahead. I'm sorry, but I'm not that much of a fool. But this really helped me. Thank you. There's definitely nothing over there. But Gertrude, the heavenly daughter, drew her power from the angels. It seemed to be some sort of, like, faith created that was, like... It was heretical, or considered a heretical faith. Compared to... What the hell? No, no, no. We got the Ring of Steel Protection. It's back. Ugh! Of course, angels don't die. What was I thinking? Oh! Mercmen. We know what these are called now. These are Mercmen. Alright, well, the angel just comes back. Figures. There's nothing over here but a bloodstain, right? Yeah. Okay. Let's see what we've got going on in here. I recognize... Are those the statues of the beheaded knights? They are. Of course. Lothric Knights. Alright, well, here's what needs to happen. We're just going to sneak up on these guys a little bit here. And we know from our experiments that the sword one... Oh, shoot, that didn't work. Let's try it on this guy. There we go. That the sword one... He's not triggered. Trigger! Oh my gosh, look at that. We just got buffed or something here. That's amazing. Oh, they're tough. This guy's tough. Oh, he hit me. Oh! Get away. That's a really, it has really far range. I remember that. Alright, we got a parry. Boom. The knights are dead. Now, they look weird. Let me get a good look at these guys, because they look different. It's the Lothric Knights, but they're covered in tree vines. Like, it's very much like those corpses that we found in the undead settlement that had trees, like, growing straight out of their skulls. They're called angels, but you're not sure of their lore. Nobody knows. Wow. Oh, there's mysteries. There's still mystery. This is fantastic. Okay, so these Lothric Knights, they weren't really all that much tougher than they are back at Lothric Castle. It was pretty much the same level of difficulty that I'm used to. Like, they're tough, they're tanky, but you can handle them if you're careful. Let's get a little bit, maybe get a little bit more healing in a sec. Soul of a Champion. This... Do you hear that? Twinkling? That's not the twinkling of a crystal lizard. It sounds different. That must be the angel creature outside. Alright. This looks like something where there would be invisible walls. I just have to check really quick. Let's actually punch it so we don't break our sword over time. Yeah, I guess we're fine here. Yeah, none of these look like they could be invisible walls after that. We're back on the ashes now, which means Mercmen could be popping up at any second. So we gotta keep our head on a swivel. Yep, here we go. Kill it fast. There's another one. Whoa! Yep, they do that. I'm prepared. You're not getting me. This is going to be a booby trap. Trigger it. Trigger it. I'm going to have to get the item. Trigger. Alright, it's fine. If I keep, like, moving around here, I don't think they can get me. I'm just going to try and trigger as many Mercmen as I can. If they're going to pop out, I want them to do it now. Whoa! Okay, I'm not going to go that way just yet. Let's save that for last. Oh, Jesus. Now then. What is this fountain here? It's just the beheading knight, but it's wearing a black cape. Okay, so that's nothing new. That's nothing different. And then it has, like, gargoyles underneath it. These are more of these beheaded knights of Lothric, which makes sense, because everything's thrown together. This is basically just a piece of Lothric that has been thrown into this little location here. Look at the giant black snake. The head, specifically, if you can. The giant black snake. Am I missing something here? Is this a giant black snake? Hang on, let me get around here. I don't want to miss anything. Whoa, it is. Oh my gosh, I would have missed this. What the hell? I don't understand. It does seem like a giant black snake. Look, there's a tongue. It's got like this, it's got a furry quality to it. I don't understand. I'm trying to think, like, what could this possibly be referenced to? It looks nothing like a primordial serpent, does it? Does it have ears? Where are the ears? Could it be a primordial serpent? That seems insane. I don't see any ears, though. And it looks different. It doesn't look like that at all. It just looks like a regular kind of snake. And it's got spears and weapons thrust into it like they were fighting it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what that triggers to me. It doesn't trigger any sort of reference. Can I climb onto it? Yes, I can. Ew. It makes a weird sound when I step on it. That is not natural. That's like an organic type of thing. Oh, they bleed also? Let me see. Ah! What? I don't know. I don't know, man. I really don't know what that is. That's weird. Like, even the angel, like, I'm not too surprised that we're getting more stuff about the angels, because we've heard about them before, but I have no idea what that black snake could be. Like, I can't even think of what it could be referencing. It's some sort of creature of the abyss, maybe? Alright, this is bad news. Oh! Kill him! Oh, there's more? Where are they? Here's the guy. Any more? There's another one. If I kill them fast enough, then we'll be fine. Just die. You too. Die. Oh! Apparently U2 is actually a really great band, and they're really famous, but I've actually only heard one of their songs ever. Jeez! They're everywhere. Kill it! Wow, that's a lot of damage. I heard that. Oh no, there's another one. Is this like... Are they infinitely spawning? Don't tell me this is going to be an infinitely spawning situation here. Let's heal. Alright, maybe it is. Hang on. I'll kill them a little bit longer. No. Stop it. Maybe there's like a summoner. Oh my gosh. Nope, there's another one. Alright, just run. Hidden body. Whoa! Okay, just run. Hidden wall. Hidden wall! Run away. Leave me alone, please. Okay, they're not following, they're not chasing me here. Or are they? There's an item there. Let's put this back on. I actually need to put back on my Chloranthy ring. I was feeling it a little bit there in that last fight. Murky Longstaff. I don't see anything in this room. But that could be a fake wall over there. Hang on. It's not. Run away. Okay. And we've got guys in here. Kill it. Oh. No, this is a trap. This is a big trap. Okay, just run. No! No, 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 no. Heal. They can't see me, so it's fine. Why does this guy have a big glowing thing on his staff? Oh my gosh. It never ends. Where am I? No, please, leave me alone. Look, I'm just gonna turn into a thing. I am a pilgrim. No! Mercy. It goes through the walls. Or does it? Charge him. I need to heal here. Alright. This room does not have infinitely spawning enemies, so at least we are safe here. If nothing else. And we got the Great Soul Drag, so we have 2 items to read. Alright, let me... take a little break here. Perhaps an absolutely massive pus of man got out of control, beating off the dregs. Aha! Thank you, Pretty Average. You've touched up on exactly the type of thing that it kind of looks like. So, the pus of man, those are the, like, the gigantic black organisms that come out of or seem to be controlling hollows or dead things. We saw them controlling a.w.t.y Gundyr, multiple hollows, and then also the dragons in the dragon barracks. It does kind of look like a pus of man. I was, like, completely drawing a blank. I mean, there's nothing else that it could look like. That's the most similar thing that we have seen before. Now, we need to take a look at a couple things here. We got the staff, the Murky Longstaff. I can use it. It has B scaling and intelligence, and it does dark damage if I whack people with it, but it's a catalyst, so I probably wouldn't. The long-handled staff wielded by the Merkmen who rise from the depths. Okay, so we're getting the weapons of all of these enemies that I'm fighting. Slathered with a black murkiness and fit for dark sorceries. Oh, I'm slathered, huh? And it has the skill Chant from the Depths. Works with staff equipped in left or right hand. Briefly boosts the strength of dark sorceries. Okay, that's cool. So this is basically like the staff that you want to use if you're a dark sorcerer, I assume. And maybe let's just see what it looks like here. I have plenty of FP. Oh, it looks exactly like the dark enchantment or infusion or something there. All right. Now, the other thing that we got was a spell. I can't check it out yet, but I will read it in a second. Great Soul Dregs. Requires 40 intelligence, my goodness. A sorcery that fires great dark soul dregs that have stewed for ages far within the deep. So this is clearly, that's the spell where they like suicide bomb me. They turn into this and they disappear and then it flies at me. This sorcery is the highest form of deep soul. Some of the Merkmen who rise from the depths are possessed by soul dregs, aha, which have a great likeness to the human form. Okay, so they're possessed by them. I don't know. Well, we'll find out more. It reminds me a lot of Deep Soul and Great Deep Soul. This is like the biggest one. I bet it functions pretty much the same. It's like a homing missile. Yeah, it costs a massive amount of FP compared to these counterparts. I bet it does a ton of damage too, if you're like a dark sorcerer. Alright, well, this is cool. So clearly they're going for like a sorcery-focused type thing in the beginning of this DLC at least. We got the Aquamarine Dagger, we're getting all these dark things, like a dark sorcerer build. Ladder! I see that. I see you, ladder. Not gonna miss that. Oh. Okay, perfect. Shortcut. Now, I'm actually gonna go back and double check. Oh, shoot. That's not what I wanted to do. I maybe should go back and just double check that I didn't miss anything in those previous rooms, as much as I hate to do that, because it was terrifying. I should just do a quick check there. Alright, here we go. Aha! I did. Ember. It's something. Look at all of these enemies. Who would fight these things? That's insane. We gotta go invisible again. It's gonna run out soon. If I get close to them, they know I'm here. It's a party in here. They must be infinitely spawning. Oh, I see that. Titanite chunk, okay. So no unique items, but that's fine. We had to check. It looks like there's a way to drop down over there. I'm gonna go see if I can drop down from above. Whoa! Jesus. What is going on? Let's put on the silver cat ring really quick. Alright, we're in the clear. And we get for our troubles the covetous silver serpent ring +3. That is awesome. Oh, and I actually completely forgot. We found the ring of steel protection +3. This is just a straight upgrade to a ring that we were using. I didn't even realize, like, I could have just put that on immediately. That would have been a big help. Alright. So now we have come to this location. How am I doing on Estus? Pretty badly. Pretty badly. So I used up a lot of Estus coming to this location. Here's what I think I'm going to do. I am going to teleport back to the bonfire and then use my hidden body to run to this location with full Estus really, really fast. Like, that won't be much of an issue. Oh, wait a second. I just realized something. Yeah, look at this. This is different, isn't it? That tower came crashing down, and it's opened up a bridge for us. I hear the twinkling. Maybe it is a crystal lizard. Alright, I have to just see what is going on over here before I go back to the bonfire. Oh, Jesus! Run! Ow! Alright. There's a message down there. Oh. Okay. I can't lock onto it. This is probably a friendly. Let me just see if I missed anything. The angel doesn't seem to be looking at us, so let's go talk to this person. Be wary of Hollow. Uh-oh. He is following me very creepily. Now, let me just take a quick look. Let me get the binoculars. Remember before I said we need to be on a lookout for someone who came before us. Someone that the old hag described as a walking tin can. Do you think maybe this is who she was talking about? I think there is no doubt. This has got to be him.
Oh, look at you. You've got your head screwed on correct. Fantastic. To meet a kindred spirit on this god's forsaken crag. Call me Lap. I can't remember my real name, so let's just go with that. I have a feeling we're going to make a fabulous team. Oh, you'll see. You'll see.
Let me just let him talk a little bit more. I'm not gonna say anything just yet.
Oh, in all honesty, there's something I should tell you. I'm Hollow. Yes. I try to play it off, but I haven't a clue about my past, who I was, or what I lived for. Not even my own blessed name. That's why I've come here, searching for the Purging Monument. Said to be in the Ringed City, where the pygmies who found the Dark Soul at the Dawn of Fire reside. All I can say is, those little stones aren't doing much to help me remember anymore.
Alright, maybe I'm wrong. Alright, I had a thought, but then... Does he have anything else to say?
That's the long and short of it. So if I completely forget who you are, don't be wroth with me. Come on. What else can I say? I'm a bloody Hollow, for heaven's sake.
I don't know.
Well, so come on.
So here's the thing. There was a specific phrase that he said that made him sound just like Patches. But then, as he kept talking, I'm listening to his voice, and he does sound different. He doesn't sound like Patches. Like, it was just that one phrase at the beginning when he said something like, "You'll see." Like, that's a thing that Patches says. That's one of the things that he says. But his voice is different. It's not quite the same, is it? Now, like, that's exactly a thing that could be. This is, like, in all honesty, this could be Patches. It could be a new NPC. I think it's up in the air right now. And the thing is, the reason why I'm not trusting him is this says be wary of Hollow. They could just say that because he says he's Hollow. I mean, yeah, I got it. But the message says to me, don't trust this guy. He's freaking Patches.
Well, come on.
But then again, he also says he doesn't remember who he is. Like, that's a Patches thing to do, for sure. He wears other people's armor. And, isn't Patches basically unable to hollow? Yeah, that's why he's called Unbreakable Patches, isn't it? I don't know if he's unable to hollow. I think, though, that part of the thing that makes Patches a mystery is, like Andre, he somehow is able to stop from becoming hollow for eons and eons. Him and Andre are like the only two original characters from Dark Souls 1 that somehow have stopped themselves from becoming hollow. Like every other character turns hollow, except for Andre and Unbreakable Patches. So, I don't know. It could be Patches, it might not be Patches. He reminds me of Patches. Maybe it's a new character. Like in Dark Souls 2, they had a character that was inspired by Patches, but it wasn't exactly him. Okay, so I am going to, when I cut this for YouTube, I'm going to end the episode here. But what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to zip back to the bonfire and then run here with full Estus, because I'm like almost out. I only have one Estus. There's no way. I'm going to die soon. So, thank you guys very much for watching. I'll see you just in a minute.